we're beginning to see how in our work with government agencies, we can achieve what we want to achieve and what they want to achieve. We work in communities with high levels of violence. That's how we identify a community where we are going to work. So we don't go to a community because it's beautiful or whatever. We listen to the Ministry of Police when they say, these are the 10 most dangerous communities in our country. And we sit in the office at SADRA and we say, that's exactly where we want to be. When the Minister of Police says to the police, that's where you need to focus, we're making the same decision in our office, but we're not working together. So since last year, we began a conversation. How can we collaborate, seeing that our target is the same? This year, we then began to work together, supporting them in their programs, and they supporting us in our programs. Moving forward, we're looking at how do we bring resources together so that we can then stretch the resources that we have and they have for maximum impact in each of these communities. So it's exciting to find each other and to be able to work together. In many ways, the police see the need for work that de-escalates conflict, because that kind of work means that you don't have to be arresting people all the time. You don't have to be using power all the time. There are many other methods that you can use. A number of the church leaders that we're training, in the different towns where they come from, they are going to magistrates' courts and introducing themselves, and magistrates saying, yeah, I'm so glad. Please stick around. You're going to get some work here. Family-related conflicts get to be pushed on to the church leader to work with the family, bring them back to the magistrate and say, yep, we've been able to resolve everything. And then the magistrate saying, okay, the case is struck off the roll. If the magistrate had to make the decision, that decision may be something that the family may not have been able to live with. So that's the fascinating thing, that the work that we are doing in Matthew 5:19 has consequences at that level. It's able to build peace within families, even in the space where law is operating, and magistrates recognizing that in this space, if we got somebody who just brought in a different approach, the outcomes will be very different. That helps families to stick together, to stay together, and to be stronger. Of course, at the end of the day, you are also always careful when you're working with government. Our interlocutors, as it were, may not necessarily be the same, even though we want to be able to achieve the same thing. So it's something that we are constantly have to be thinking about and conscious of in our work. Yeah.